Many of us use mobile devices for homework, research, and to communicate with friends. When in college, our mobile device becomes a primary tool in both our educational life and our social life, and things such as sharing photos, texting, and chatting online are all things we do with our devices on a regular basis. Mobile devices include smartphones, tablets, hybrid computers, and laptops, all of which can be seen daily on college campuses. According to a survey conducted by Pearson, only 1% of college students do not own a mobile device, so it is fair to say many college students see mobile devices as an important asset to their work and social life. Although many devices are amazing tools, they must be used safely and kept secure, as there are many potential threats to one's assets and privacy. College students need to keep on top of the security of their devices in order to protect their data and device from these threats. In this video, we're going to talk about different situations you may encounter when using your mobile devices and different methods to keep your device and data safe. The next topic we'll talk about is mobile banking. Many of us use our mobile devices for mobile banking, which puts us at significant risk if our devices are not secure. Here are some examples of ways hackers gain access to financial information on your device, followed by ways which you can help mitigate these security threats. One of the easiest ways hackers gain access to your financial information is when you use your phone to purchase something online on an unsecured Wi-Fi network. The unsecured network lets hackers use packet sniffers to steal your banking and your personal information. Another problem students face when mobile banking is they think it's safe because college students are quick to trust authentic-looking websites as trust technology more than any other age group. Many college students believe their data is secure if they use their fingerprint to log into an app or make a transaction. This is not the case, however, as fraudsters are a dynamic bunch of bad actors and have developed ways of fooling device fingerprinting methods, such as making replicas of your fingerprints. After they get access to the app, they can steal your account's information and make direct transfers of money via banking apps from the user's account to hackers' accounts. One of the biggest ways consumers fall victim to mobile banking fraud, however, is that the scammers gain access to information stored in the device when the owner loses it. It is important to keep the device physically safe as it is to keep the device's virtual information safe, as oftentimes virtual data is compromised as a result of physical security. One of the easiest ways to ensure that your mobile device stays secure is to keep the device physically safe. It is just as important to keep the device physically safe as it is to keep the device's virtual information safe, as oftentimes virtual data is compromised as a result of physical security. There are many simple steps to keeping your mobile device safe, as many of these techniques are used and applicable on multiple platforms. First, using passwords or PINs on your device is essential in the event that it is stolen or lost. This ensures the device cannot immediately be accessed. Similarly, make sure not to use the autofill feature when inputting passwords for apps, such as your mobile banking app, as the person in possession of your device now has automatic access to sensitive information. If there is still important data present on your mobile device, there is the option to enable remote device wipe or device recovery. Some applications, such as Find My iPhone on the Apple iPhone, allow the user to wipe their device clean and reset it to factory settings, leaving no data available for the person in control of the device. With this precaution, it is extremely important to regularly keep your data backed up. Finally, we are going to look at backing up data on your mobile devices and why it's important. It is surprising that many of us carry vital personal information on our phones, yet the majority of us do not back up our data. In a study conducted by Avast, 34% of people do not back up their data, despite 64% of people saying they would be more afraid to lose the data on their phones than they are of losing the hardware itself. As college students, we travel to many different buildings and houses every day, which puts us at a higher risk than most to lose or damage our mobile devices. When data is not backed up from the mobile device, it is only stored locally on the device itself. So if the device is lost, information on it will not be able to be viewed. When this happens, the guarantee of reliable access to the information is lost and the availability of the data is compromised. Backing up your data can prevent these problems and is not as hard as it used to be, as your phone can back up information automatically in the cloud. To enable automatic backups, go to your phone settings and scroll through the options until you find an option titled something like Backup. If you click on this, there should be an option to automatically back up your data. Now, next time your phone gets lost at the library or in your favorite frat house, you have one less thing to worry about. In conclusion, as the world around us is becoming less secure, it is very important for us as college students to be aware of the importance of mobile security. Mobile devices are less secure compared to traditional devices, and hence pose a challenge to make sure that our mobile devices remain uncompromised. We are the generation that has seen the mobile technology grow at a very rapid pace, and hence we want everything to be at our fingertips, be it shopping, banking, work, and so on. As we discuss the different aspects of mobile security, it is important to know that each one of them is equally important and needs to be taken care of. Mobile security can be compromised in many ways and affects all of the above discussed aspects. Financial loss, loss of stored data, and loss of the device are all interlinked. If your mobile device is lost, you lose everything you have on that device. Not only that, but you also can be a target of identity theft, which poses a threat to identification, authentication, and authorization, the three most important measures to verify the identity of the person, the kind of information he has access to, and to what extent does he have access to the information. If you have a backup for all that lost data, it will make the process of restoring your mobile device back to working condition much easier. Hence, mobile security is something that needs to be addressed as soon as possible so that we as college students can ensure a smooth ride as we use mobile device technology.